Welcome to the Daily Bible for Kids podcast. The day is May the 7th. My name's Hunter, and we are reading through the Bible. That's something we do every day. We take a little time in God's Word, and we let His Word take a little time on us. Today, we are in the book of Job, chapter 1. Job was a good person who loved God, but he had never experienced any major problems in his life. How would he react when trouble came? Let's read about it. From Job chapter 1. One day the members of the heavenly court came and presented themselves before the Lord, and the accuser, Satan, came with them. "Where have you come from?" the Lord asked Satan. Satan answered, "Lord, I've been patrolling the earth, watching everything that's going on." Then the Lord asked Satan, "Have you noticed my servant Job? He is the finest man in all the earth. He is blameless, a man of complete integrity. He fears God and stays away from evil." Satan replied to the Lord, "Yes, but Job has good reason to fear God. You have always put a wall of protection around him and his home and his property. You have made him prosper in everything he does. Look how rich he is. But reach out and take away everything he has, and he will surely curse you to your face." "All right, you may test him," the Lord said to Satan. "Do whatever you want with everything he possesses, but don't harm him physically." So Satan left the Lord's presence. One day, when Job's sons and daughters were feasting at the oldest brother's house, a messenger arrived at Job's home with this news: "Your oxen were plowing with the donkeys, feeding beside them, when the Sabaeans raided us. They stole all the animals and killed all the farm hands. I am the only one who escaped to tell you." While he was still speaking, another messenger arrived with this news: "The fire of God has fallen from heaven and burned up your sheep and all the shepherds. I'm the only one who escaped to tell you." While he was still speaking, a third messenger arrived with this news: "3 bands of Chaldean raiders have stolen your camels and killed your servants. I'm the only one who escaped to tell you." While he was still speaking, another messenger arrived with this news: "Your sons and daughters were feasting in their oldest brother's home. Suddenly, a powerful wind swept in from the wilderness and hit the house on all sides. The house collapsed and all your children are dead. I'm the only one who escaped to tell you." Job stood up and tore his robe in grief. Then he shaved his head and fell to the ground to worship. He said, "I came naked from my mother's womb, and I will be naked when I leave. The Lord gave me what I had, and the Lord has taken it away. Praise the name of the Lord." In all this, Job did not sin by blaming God. Wow, what a story. Stories like this help us wrestle with why bad things happen to good people. God said that Job was a good man. In fact, God says he's the best of them all. And yet, even though Job was so good, these terrible things happened in his life. These stories are really important for us because through our life, bad things are going to happen. And these stories will help us learn how to trust God when it's really hard and it really hurts. To experience God's presence when it's really hard and it really hurts. Because He is with us. And when it's hard and it hurts, sometimes it's hard to see that. But Job's going to help us to see how near our God is. And that, my friend, is really good news. Well, hey, we've done it. We've done it again. We've spent another day in the Bible. And I plan on being back here again tomorrow to do the same thing, Lord willing. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I plan on being here. Until that time, let's go forward in God's joy. Let's let His joy be our strength. And let us always remember this: that you are loved. No doubt about it. Alrighty, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. You guys take care.